In this bonus video, we're going to work with the sea look, sunshine look, the look that will be absolutely fantastic for the clients during the holidays or maybe just general the summer months. We're going to start with the gel polish sea foam and apply it on top of our nail like diagonal. This one is like greenish slash turquoisey color, so this is something that you would look in your palette. You don't need to be perfect with the application. We're going to still apply the sparkles over, so just to give a bit of the color. Our second color on the bottom is going to be credit card blues. This is a nice and sunny blue. Of course, you can choose any color from your own collection, and you're not limited to green and blue. You can choose something else. So this one goes to the light for 30 seconds. In my next step, I'm going to use a little bit of the foil of the gold leaves that we were using in our designs as well. So just a bit in one corner. I'm trying to cover the connection of two colors, and I will use one more piece on the other side as well. Need to get a bit different one. One is there on a connection as well. Now I'm going to take my gel polish Jolly, the gold gel polish that we used in our course, and I will just apply a little bit on my paper palette. And with my brush, the Tailor number 3, I'm going to go over a little bit the foil just to add extra sparkles. As well, I place a little bit along my line. So even if I had the connection in here, no one will later know. I just place one and second color one next to each other. They will just look slightly like an ombre. So we're just hiding the connection point. And applying just a little bit more on the bottom as well. That's perfect, and this one goes to the light for 30 seconds. On my next step, I'm going to use the glass gel polish brown. Place a little bit on my paper palette again. And again, with my Tailor number 3, I will just get a small amount and just apply along my sparkles. So my sparkles of the gel polish become just slightly darker. Not all of them, just some of them. They just change slightly the color. That will make our design a bit more interesting. This step is not necessary, of course, but I found it like really cool to have it as well. And I'm applying a little bit more on the bottom as well. That's perfect. Now I'm going to pick up just a small amount of my gold gel polish Jolly, and then I will just apply the small amount of sparkles in my blue and the green part, just like creating an extra line, an extra dimension. So it's not like too much of connection, but I have no like dull spots. Of course, if you just do this design in a shorter nail than this tip, you have a little bit less space, but I think even with a little bit less space, you can add a tiny bit of sparkles here and there. This one goes to the light for 30 seconds. After curing, I'm going to finish it all with the Extreme Matte Top Gel, because I'm going to apply paint, acrylic paint, to create the extra marbles and veins. Thin layer of Extreme Matte Top Gel. I'm not really bothered about the leveling now of the products. I really do not care about this one. I will do that later. Once my top gel is cured, now I'm going to get my paint. As before in all of our designs, I'm using the Ernos paint, and this is my favorite technique of creating the curtains. A little bit of the paint on my paper palette. Now I'm going to place the wipe that is dampened, my brush next to it, make sure it's nice and damp, nice and clean, so there will be no other paint on it. You can add a little bit of water to your paint if you need it. My design is cured and now I'm ready. A little bit of paint, and I'm just creating the curtain. So this will be slightly looking like a wave. I'm getting a little bit more intensity with the white. So it just looks awesome. And maybe one more in here. Once your paint is dry, finish with your favorite top gel. I have finished this design with the Supreme Finish Top Gel, and you can see the dimension we've created with our white, but as well with our sparkles, with the gel polish underneath, super shiny, and without any bulk, anything excessive. We created amazing design. Enjoy this one.